Welcome to NP&J.
We're going to talk about video games.
And sandwiches. For some reason.
Statue. Is that like a woman? Can we talk to it? Hi, statue. You have no face, lady.
Nope.
Or sir.
Nothing has
Thing.
faces except us and the specific NPCs.
Yeah. We saw Sigwards. Oh, no fair.
Hang on.
Hanging. Onto what?
We gotta wait.
4K.
I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah, I watched you fight a bunch of people down there, and then I didn't watch you much after that.
Yeah, this part was really annoying.
Like you'd get here and then you'd fall off or something. Oh. And you fell down. Do we go get his stuff?
Nope.
Why not?
Because he fell.
Oh, down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully it wasn't a scale. Run.
I don't think so.
Whew. We gotta get that guy.
We will. We'll get all the guys.
Yay.
We will get all the guys.
And then we will catch them all. And we'll have duels. I know I'm mixing everything up.
Yeah.
I'm like a anime like salad bowl. And just throw it all in there.
Sure.
Pick out whatever you like.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yay! I like
no.
being summoned.
Oh no.
I like being summoned. Go. Go. Whoa, did he jump backwards?
Yeah, they do that.
Oh. We'll have to
I
do
wanted
that
to kill him
all
first.
again. Well, you know what? We'll come back and we'll get the backstab right.
Maybe.
We will.
Maybe.
We will.
Maybe.
I know we will.
Maybe!
M-A-Y-K-E. Michael Alpha Yankee Bravo X. Wait, Echo. I said it wrong.
Alright, they're
this
dying.
place.
Oh,
Garrett.
they're there.
Aww.
Glad they're close.
Yay. Get him. Get him. They already got, like, help. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we are on your 6. You think you're... Yeah. And guess what? We got knives, too. Ha ha ha. Kinda want to pull the lever.
Pull the lever.
Run lever! Yeah, this guy's kind of screwed.
Well, it's, 1v3. He has to run.
Yep. Like Rita.
What?
With the person we were summoned to, Rita, who fought an NPC and then came running towards us and had us and oh no. Alright. Do we take care of the big guy he's trying to bait us towards? And let the other two take care of this soul?
Hang on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on.
I want to start spamming him with knives.
Keeps always getting just like right out of there. There we go.
Yeah, get him. He's trapped.
Yeah.
Ah! Damn. Woohoo! Hi, Ed. You can't hear just in time.
Yeah. Which happened to us always. We always would show up right at the end of things.
Yeah.
My spin move worked.
It did. It was awesome.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does seem to be able to stagger them pretty well. If we can land it on them, geesh.
Yeah. Well, and it's, Yeah, it's the imperfect. Oh, we kind of spawned in the right place.
Maybe.
We got it a little too fast again.
Okay, this guy doesn't like to be staggered like the others. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Did he shoot it at you?
Yeah, and I rolled right out of the way, and it's like, nah.
I know. Wait, did we get it?
Yeah, what?
I saw that we got the arrows and we
Yeah.
got 2 things. Did we get?
We don't have the bow yet.
I want the bow. I do want. We'll probably need so much strength.
Yeah. Well, it's a range thing, so it's most likely going to be dex.
That's not logical.
I know.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before. There's a YouTube channel, Shad Diversity. I love watching it. He talks about like the things you watch in Hollywood movies where, you know, the person draws back the bow and then has a 5-minute conversation with somebody while they have it drawn the entire time. That is physically impossible to do. Like if you draw back the bow, you might be able to hold it for a couple seconds, maybe a minute if you are super strong. But there is no way somebody who's, you know, my build, you know, can do that. It's not possible.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things you see in like every time you have an archer, they'll stand there and have a conversation with somebody with the bow. Like if you're quick, you don't have to have it drawn to add tension to the scene. You can be all like, yeah, I've knocked, you know, I've got the arrow, I've knocked the arrow, I'm holding it down. And if you start moving towards me, I don't like you, I'll just pick it up, shoot you. Like you lift it.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot to pull. I mean,
it does
be in
take
the rest
strength.
Well, yeah,
but
I mean, you can be in the rest position, pull it back, and shoot pretty quickly.
Yeah. And if you're a good archer, that would be a better thing to do than stand there with a drawn the whole time for fun and wear out your arm. I mean, their arms would be visibly shaking, and all of that. Like,
Yeah.
And so it's just, and it's one of those things like you don't really pay attention to it in movies because you're just like,
what?
He shot you.
He shouldn't have.
Oh my gosh, it's taller than you. That's gonna slow you down. Gosh, that's so hilarious though, whenever you roll and you're invisible. Yeah! But like, yeah, it's one of those things like when you're watching shows, you don't really care. But then when you like start putting the logic on and like start dissecting it, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't like dissecting it.
I know, I do. Like I like a little more logic and that's why I like watching things where they pick apart movies and stuff like that, just because I like to be like, you know, yeah, that's true, and I would love a little bit more actuality.
Realism?
Yeah.
You want more realism in your fantasy?
Yeah. Well, because, I mean, sorry, if it's fantasy enough, you got to have a little bit of what grounds it.
The suspension of disbelief.
Yeah. Well, no, the suspension of disbelief is for the dragons and the magic and all that. You rolled, I know. But you still got to have the real physics. You got to have something real to balance it out.
Well, the problem that they do is they try and take reality and throw fantasy into it, which doesn't work because our reality has its own rules. And fantasy, magic, that type of stuff does not exist in ours, so it doesn't meld well. What they need to do is take fantasy and infuse it with reality, because the fantasy has its world, it has its laws, it has its rules already set and established. Then you bring in the fantasy, and then you bring in the reality, and it makes more sense because you're like, oh, okay, I can relate to this, even though it's a different world, and that's kind of the issue that people are that
we have.
You know, I don't have that issue.
I have it.
I'm great.
I love watching movies, and I can just kind of like, I just roll my eyes so much at certain things. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? I'm also that kind of person, and I've turned this off. It's kind of a skill. I had it really bad when I was high school and college age and stuff like that, and people hated watching movies with me because I'd be like, I would say something, and then all of a sudden it would happen, and they're like, how did you know it was going to happen? I'm like, because every show follows a formula. Nothing like. It's cliche. It's after cliche. Even the conversations sometimes in a lot of movies are the exact same tropes, which is annoying. But I mean, it is what it is, and so it's just when you watch a lot of movies and you've looked at them and analyzed them or whatnot, it is so easy to predict that this is going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to happen.
Yeah, and
It's not hard.
It's if you have a good enough movie that can keep you in it and not analyze it, then it's great. You can enjoy the movie. You're like, hey, I enjoyed it, and then later you can look back at it and be all like, well, this may have caused me a problem, but I still enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Then you have those movies that are just you can't stay in it.
Yeah.
Because they're bad, and you're just like,
Yeah, we gotcha. And you're gonna fall down again. Bye. Have a nice descent. No, we don't want your arrow. We want your arrow. Actually, we want your bow.
I'm glad he didn't see me run up.
Him?
Yeah. That could have been bad.
Ugh, why? Never.
Stop it!
How dare you defend yourself? Yay, it worked! You didn't get hit by it when you rolled. You got it, and you didn't get burned by the last 2 of life.
Yes.
Hi, we're not here. We're not here at all. Nope. Oh yeah! Did it again.
He's gonna live though.
And he's gonna shoot the wall.
Yeah.
Over and over and over. There's our souls. They're so pretty. Oh, he knew you were coming before you were even around the bend. Your peripheral vision is not that good, especially in that helmet. But we can logically punch you through your shield.
Come on.
It does take a long time for us to drink. Is there like something that whoa, get back.
No, there's nothing that speeds that up.
There's nothing. Darn it. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't hit me on the curve of that.
Right? That black, like like squid ink that just all over the wall and they go down.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. There's just some marine creatures I really love, like the octopus and the squid.
And the squidopus.
Now that's a legendary creature. They have not yet found its existence. We'll start the rumors now. That would be... I wonder what it would look like.
I don't know. Probably the same as a squid and an octopus put together by a kid on their drawing. Like, this is what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to draw a squidopus. And see. I like that word now. Oh, man.
Yep.
Are you drinking?
Wait, no, we don't want to shoot this guy. We want to sneak up on this guy.
Okay. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting watches. I see nothing. I regret nothing.
There was... Look.
What?
Way over there. There was something.
Well, cool. We'll kill him and run over and get it.
Yes.
And we'll do that at the end of the episode. No! Yeah, let's get off of this,
Alright, come and get me. Come on.
precarious...
Come on. Fight me. Nope.
No! Yeah, keep doing that, because we'll do this. Yeah. How's your back now? Huh?
That was stupid.
Waddle.
Got him before he got me, but it's
Waddle.
I'm gonna kill you anyway.
Do we need to run down there and see if there's anything around the thing?
There's not.
No.
There's a thing that I can do to do the thing with stuff. I'll show you that.
I like the things and stuff and all that. Oh, that guy. Hi.
can't remember if there's anything
I can't either.
down here.
There's a blood stain. I think
don't-
somebody jumped off and they weren't supposed to.
I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, there's some right there.
Oh yeah, I knew there was something down
All right,
there. Wasn't there
let's-
some... Oh, no, we ran and got it.
Let's unlock this first.
Unlock? There's a key?
Well, there's a door over here we can unlock
Oh, sweet.
to make this trip quicker. No!
I like how you run faster when being summoned. Like, we're gonna come back forever.
It's gonna start me way up there.
Aww.
It's not gonna start me down here. Dang it. Dang it!
Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
Alright, well, we'll pick up with the fight next time.
Bye.
Snip. Snip. Transition noises. Ta-da!
Oh no, it's gonna rain.